D1. I did literally just press go live. Oh my god. That's okay. I'll still count that as a success, because it's pretty much just a 50-50 whether you make it past 99% or not. Okay, well, let's not have that happen. Hello. What is that start pause? It's literally not even possible, like... In the frick? Okay. That's weird. I don't have it on any different settings. Okay, I don't know what that was all about. It looks healthy now. Okay, I clicked way too early there. Is it still lagging? No, it's fine. Okay, nice. Oh, stupid. seconds. Like, are you serious, dude? Verification? My hardest is currently Acropolis, but I'm working on this, as you can, well, obviously, as you can tell, that's a stream 15. I also have beaten Crazy 2, and then I got 75 on Dark Travel, but I dropped it, because it just wasn't fun anymore. Good luck finding somebody to do that. I don't know who you're gonna get to do that. That's like top player level stuff. I mean, good luck on finding somebody to do that. It was top 1 originally. I mean, look. At that rate, you'd have to get, like, one of the top 3 best players in the game at that point. You'd have to get, like, at that point, you'd be having to try to either get, like, Zoink, Trick, Pop-Off, or Nethermind on that level. At that point. That's not top 1 anymore. I mean, you could try for, like, some other people. But it's gonna have to be like somebody on the list. I don't think you're gonna find any normal person on here or Twitch that's gonna be able to do it. That's not on like the demon list, because it's like extremely hard to beat a top 30 to 40. Oh my god, dude, what the frick? New creator of Zero Connections. Yeah, especially when you're trying to make a level that's like top 30 to 40. It's, yeah, that's, a thing. A level that hard is, yeah. Like I said, unless you can get someone that's like on the stats viewer, you're probably gonna have to like debuff that junk to like freaking at least extended list. I'll just start streaming shorts. Yeah, I could. I don't know if I can, to be honest with you. I don't know if my computer can handle all that. Or my Wi-Fi. I'd have to do like a test short of stream, like on freaking on like a alt account and try to like test it out. On 8 hours. to monetization. I already got the hours. I'm just waiting now for approval, which is going to probably take like another month before I get a verdict. That's what YouTube themselves said. It says it takes like a month. So, by that logic, I'm assuming that means a human looks at your channel if it takes a month. Oh my god. Look, I cannot get through that, please. But yeah, thankfully I got the hours for monetization, so now I just have to wait. I did like a shorts-like stream once. It was when I was doing Subway Surfers, and I had to make, like, for it to fit on the screen properly, I had to make the stream like the barrier border thing the size of a phone, and YouTube automatically rendered that as like a shorts stream. And, I mean, it ended up working out. I mean, I got like 13 active people and junk like that came by every once in a while. And the live stream got like 500 views. Speaking of high amounts of views, the stream with Popoff, when Popoff raided me, that stream, it just hit 1,000 views. That'll definitely be my most viewed live stream for probably a year. I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't think I'm beating that anytime soon. 1,000 views on a stream is very hard to beat. Oh my god, I suck, dude. What the frick? I gotta practice the Ball of Doom. Wow, what the frick, dude? Oh, that sucks, but wow, okay. Got 11 to 66. Alright. What? Aw. Bro, what were those lag spikes, dude? Nah, I don't got a lot open. Just all the necessities. Excuse me. I made no announcement yesterday. Because I was just so freaking tired, dude. Freaking, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't feel like, I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know. Yesterday I woke up in like, just in like not a good mood, and I was very against just doing literally anything yesterday. I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah. It's not like anything happened yesterday that could have just made me that way. I don't know. I guess I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed that day, I guess you could, as they say. And I'm not gonna lie, just not only that, but streaming just doesn't feel the same as it used to. I don't know, it doesn't feel like as fun as it used to be, because there's just not really, like, Geometry Dash is like only decent for so long before you have to do something else, and not everybody in the community has Twitch, so I can't really just do Osu all the time, and Geometry Dash is starting to get like a little stale, and squeezing it dry, playing it for this long, has really just not been like the greatest on it for me, so I just, yeah, I didn't know what to do, and it's, yeah, I don't know. I guess you could say I'm feeling lost when it comes to streaming right now. I don't know what to do. I'm feeling a little, like, demotivated and not really, like, just not really, like, having as much fun as I used to. And I don't know why that is, but maybe because there's just not a lot of good games right now and all that jazz. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Yako. We have made some decent progress today. We got 11% to 66%. Don't know how that happened, it just happened. But yeah, that's why I didn't make an announcement or anything. I was not feeling that. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Great. We love dying to the ball of doom. Oh, wow. Okay. So we're just gonna be doing that. Stupid dog. Oh, come on. Are you serious? That is so lame. That is such a lame death. Hello, John Rooster. Or Joan Rooster, my bad. Or Johnny, not Rooster. My god. I just butchered your name like twice. What's up, Rudy? What's up, John? What's up, Johnny and Rudy? How's your day been? Frick. My day's been alright. Just pretty much, ate dinner, watched YouTube, had some dessert, played with my friends for a bit, and then I hopped on to a live stream. And oh my god, that was probably the most atrocious to the drop launch I've ever done in my life. Holy crap. There was no shot I was even hitting that pink orb. Yeah, overall I'd say my day's been good. Now I'm here trying to beat a new hardest. My first extreme demon. Got 11 to 66 today, which kind of sucks, because if I would have just went from 0, then that would have been a new best, but, I mean, hey, it just proves that I could still get a new best, you know? It's not entirely a bad thing. Oh my god, I messed up my strategy. Alright, quick, you can do it. Yeah. I know I'll do it eventually. I don't know when that day will be, but I just know I will do it eventually. It could be today, it could be a week, it could be a month. My god, I hope not a month, but if it does take, oh my god. Actually, I probably actually could have salvaged that. If I hit that green orb, maybe I could have tried something, but I doubt it. But I appreciate, oh, excuse me, I appreciate the support. Try my level or not? Not right now, Gato. Maybe later. Maybe. I don't know. I don't normally do level requests because the last time I did level requests, I got a freaking level with a penis in it. It was, yeah, there's a lot of freaks on Geometry Dash. So respectfully, I'll have to decline. I'm just, yeah. Don't feel like editing out another freaking genital on my out of the live stream. When did you start streaming? Well, I did my first ever live stream on June 11th of 2025, but as for, if we're talking when did I start taking it seriously, probably like, I would want to say, it was probably like August of 2025, I started taking it kinda seriously. And then from, I believe, but the last, like, 6 months has been the most dedicated to live streaming I've ever been. Like, you know, my channel was doing not the greatest, but, like, I do, like, you know, it takes time to grow a channel, and for the last, I want to say, well, let's see here. Yeah, I want to say for the last 4 months, I've been doing it, like, super seriously. And then when I was doing Acropolis, and, like, 2 days before I beat Acropolis, I got raided by, excuse me, I got raided by Popoff, and, that was very nice. It gave my channel a significant boost towards monetization, which he was the cornerstone of me reaching my monetization goal. Now I'm just waiting on YouTube to give me a response back. But his raid gave me like 2 weeks of hype, which unfortunately didn't translate into anything like permanent. I got a nice little audience out of it, but like it didn't translate into anything massive. It just kind of gave me a few community members in my community, which was really nice. I really appreciate it, because if it wasn't for Popoff, I probably would still be at like freaking 200 and like, I think I was at like 250 before he raided me. I think it was like 250 I was at. It was something like that. And then the hype that I got from that, from the last 2 weeks, started getting me like 20 concurrent viewer streams, 15 concurrent, you know, all that stuff. And then, well, as you can see now, not as significant, but, you know, there's still a good amount of people that pop up in my streams that, like, unlike before he raided me. So, you know, I always treasure that moment. Thank you for the sub. You gave me a moment I'll never forget, so. Because W Popoff really is W Popoff. I was at like 601 subscribers, but I lost like 5 subscribers overnight. Which, I mean, it happens. It's part of the job. You lose subs. But that was like my 6th time now losing 500 subs, or 600 subs. A streamer do you look up to? That's a tough one, because to be honest, I don't really, despite being a streamer myself, I don't really watch live streams all that often. But, you know, if we're just talking about figures on YouTube that I looked up to, because it wouldn't be streamers, it'd be more like content creators, and if we're going that route, honestly, are we talking like Geometry Dash or just in general? Because if we're talking Geometry Dash, then I'm bringing up freaking like EVW, Nepesta, Colin, freaking Dorami, King Samalot and Vortrox have been kind of fun. Yeah. It was mainly freaking EVW and Nepesta that got me into Geometry Dash. And then it was, yeah, well, but if we're talking in general, then, man. Ooh, that's such a rough choice, because there's so many YouTubers that I can name. That'd be good. And no, one of them is not Mr. Beast. Oh boy. Prime Sunday has to be up there for me. Prime Sunday has to be up there for me. The Prime Sunday, like 9 years ago, dude, doing his Crazy Craft, Pixelmon, Crundy Craft, the Golden Cobblestone, all that. Prime Sunday has to be one of the biggest inspirations for me in terms of content creation and like streaming. And ooh, yeah, Prime Sunday's a big one. And there was also freaking and then when the pandemic rolled around, 2020, actually I want to say it was 2020, it was more like 2021, like near the end of the pandemic, I discovered a YouTube group called The Boys, and they are another, though, and then that was probably the next big cornerstone into wanting to do content creation, was those VR videos, which freaking, 13-year-old probably should not have been watching, but, or 14-year-old shouldn't have been watching, but, yeah, Super Mario Logan was a good one, too. Super Mario Logan was a really good one, too. Again, another one that a 10-year-old should not have been watching, but Super Mario Logan was another one. I used to watch Smosh a lot, like, I mean, I'm 19, so I didn't really witness most of the peak of Smosh, but I used to, like, 10 years ago, I also used to watch Smosh, like, just when it was just Ian Hecox and Anthony Padilla. I used to watch them a lot, too. And Stop Copying Me was one of my favorites. Yeah, if someone told me to make a Mount Rushmore of YouTubers, it would be so hard for me to make one. I'm not gonna lie. Because, over the last 10 years that I've been watching YouTube, not even 10 years, maybe a little bit longer than that, I've been watching YouTube, there's just been so many, like, significant streamers and YouTubers that I watched that just, and just in general paved the way, but the main figures was definitely Prime Sunday, Super Mario Logan, and freaking Smosh. You know, you're the first person to ask me that, by the way. Funnily enough, you are the first person to ask me, like, what got me into YouTube. Most people ask, like, what got me into Geometry Dash, but I don't think anybody's ever asked me, like, what's gotten me into YouTube in general. Are you into sports? No, not really. I'm not really a sports guy, I won't lie. I don't really do sports. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's still technically kind of a sport, but it's not really like a sport. It's not like an official sport. But I like to watch the WWE from time to time, you know. More like when the bigger events are happening. Not really for the stories, because the stories were not nearly as good as they were, like, 10 years ago, or even went long before I was born, like 25 years ago. But, I like to watch that for the wrestling. I wanted to be a wrestler, but that couldn't end up happening. That was, like, one of my biggest dreams in life, honestly, was not to, like, just all around wrestling, like, just wrestling. Like, you know, maybe try for the Olympics someday, or, you know, get into, like, a big wrestling company. Stuff like that, you know. My football season is starting soon. I wish you luck. Football is definitely one of the rougher sports, because 9 times out of 10 you don't got a dome over your head, and if it just ends up storming mid-match, or like frickin' freezing mid-match, you still have to play the match. So I wish you luck. Freaking, yeah, it's one of the... Oh my god, I'm stupid. What was that? Yeah. Yeah, so a theme that I have of Heartbeat is that I, for some reason, always 9 times out of 10 die to what I call the Pillar of Doom. And it's that big pillar you just... Well, I didn't die to the pillar that time. But it's like... Yeah, it's at like 24.9%. What's up, Bing Games? A lot of new people in the chat today, which is I'm kind of happy about. It's been so long since I had fresh faces in the chat, so I'm happy that I'm getting new people in here. Okay, I missed the top yellow one. I was saying go. Yeah, no, we're nowhere near go yet, unfortunately. I'm too unreliable to put my freaking positions more at the beginning, because the beginning's like the hardest, some of the hardest parts of the level. What's up, Cubing? But yeah, the beginning half of Heartbeat is so much harder than the ending half. Oh my god, is it so much harder than the ending half, dude. Happy that you're on my recommended. Yeah, I'm happy to let YouTube still pushing me out to people's recommended, because it's been so long since I had a nice, some new people, new faces in the chat. I beat Energy finally. Congratulations. Congratulations. Now we just need to beat Heartbeat at some point in life. Oh my god, I suck, dude. Come on. We don't suck. We just gotta lock in. We just gotta adapt. Are you guessing how many times was that the last wave? 20 times. Or, well, yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go 20 times. Even though I'm probably way off. Or way over, I should say. Oh my goodness. I am, like, not doing good today. I was doing good at the very beginning of stream, but now I'm... Yo, what was that lag spike, bro? Is a 2-second wave segment? Oh, so you're judging by you saying that my answer of 20 was wrong. I'm probably way over. Do you use a SAO device? No. No, I do not. I have a keyboard. It's a mechanical one. It's called the Corsair Vanguard 96. So I feel like I don't need no magnetic keyboard. Because I feel like I don't need no magnetic keyboard until I reach, like, at the very least, like, extended list. Because I do want to hopefully get on the Pointer Crate list someday. And you know what's funny is that most people project it's going to take 3 years for Slaughterhouse to get put out the list. I swear, in 3 years if Slaughterhouse is out of the list, I'll go bald, bro. What was that, dude? Oh my god. Dude, if Slaughterhouse gets put out of the list in 3 years, I am genuinely going to be concerned for the future of Geometry Dash Extreme Demon Grinding, dude. Like, what do you mean Slaughterhouse out of the list 3 years? It took Zodiac, like, freaking, like, what was it? 8 years? To get taken out of the list? Zodiac was on the list for, like, 8 years? So, I mean, like, you know, I never thought I'd see the day where Tartarus is about to become top 100. Oh my god, it's number 99. Oh my god, Tartarus is number 99. Are you serious? Tartarus 99? Chad, I'm not even joking either. Like, this is not a joke. Tartarus is literally, oh, you can't see it. Hold on. 99. Tartarus is about to be dethroned and put into the top 100 of Geometry Dash levels. Measure hardest Acropolis. 99 Tartarus it's just nuts. Tragic news, what is it? Oh my god. How many times is that? How many times? How many times is that? How many times is that I've died to that? 7 times! I've died to that 7 times! 7! That, literally after that, 2 more well, technically like 15, because there's a spam part. But like, 2 more inputs to the spam to the wave, bro. Like, so close, but so far, dude. That's so sad. But hey, you know, and it's been a while since I've even gotten that close to the wave, so you know what? I can't really be too mad. Just a little fit to the wave once. Tung Sahurkles. Rated epic. I don't even know what Tung Sahurkles is. I mean, I could guess what it is, but like I don't know. I've never seen showcases or anything of it. Nexus show. I don't watch net. I almost said Netflix. I don't watch Nexus either. I don't really care for Nexus, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, good on him for making a career out of showcasing levels, but yeah, I don't really care for level showcases because there's not really a lot of levels coming out nowadays that pique my interest enough to watch a showcase on it. So I'm playing Crazy 3, good luck. Honestly, I'll put Crazy 3 on the Wheel of Doom after, like, once I beat Heartbeat, Crazy 3 will be one of the options I put on the Wheel of Doom. Once I beat Heartbeat at some point. I've already beat Crazy 1 and 2, I just need to beat Crazy 3. Not Extreme Demon at all. I think I can. I think Crazy 3 is like. Crazy 3 would be around extreme difficulty, around extreme difficulty for me, solely because that asymmetrical dual part it has, even though it's like so tiny, like it's even though it's like a little part of the level, I'm just so bad at stuff like that that it would just make the level like extreme for me. The rest of the gameplay is like hard insane. I would say that, yeah. So it would just depend on your skill set and what you're good at. That's literally all it comes down to. When it comes to judging a level's difficulty, how you perceive it, and what you rate it, what you give it the grade, it literally just all determines on like what your skill set is, how good you are, and all that yada yada stuff. So yeah. Some people are better at other things than others, and that's why some people say it's rated extreme, and some people are way better at things like that than other people and say it's hard insane, medium insane. So, yeah. Is it 150? Oh, top one. It's top. It's 1031 right now. Might go for following up. Good luck. Isn't that the level that Vortrox had that bug on and died to like 98 too, or whatever it was? I don't think it was 98, but isn't that done with like the rainbowy dual part and Vortrox died to a bug and he was like the only person to ever die to the end of the level? Or was that another level? Yeah, it was that one. I'm not gonna lie, the 100 Days of Extreme Demons might just be one of my favorite YouTube videos of all time. Like, Vortrox and his team killed the editing on that, dude. Like, the editing is pristine, the story is, like, crazy, like, good put together, it flows amazingly, and it just keeps you invested the entire time. If there was one thing I had to compliment Vortrox on, it would be that he's a very good storyteller. Like whenever he makes those videos on a level where he beats a hard level and then, you know, he talks about it, his death, shows clips, all that stuff. Like, you know, he's a really good storyteller. The dark part. I'm trying to think what the dark part is. Are you talking about... It's been so long since I've actually seen, like, towards the end of Crazy 2, or 3, sorry, not 2, 3. Okay. Part before drop. I'd have to look at Crazy 3, yeah, it's been too long. Man, I'd love to beat Crazy 3 someday. This part, in my opinion. Yeah, the boss fight looks easy. The boss fight does look easy, I'll give you that. I hope I don't die there. You never know. It's a bad gameplay. I wouldn't say it's bad. I wouldn't say it's good either. Yeah, I don't. In my opinion, the decoration's nice. The gameplay's nice. Like it's not the greatest thing ever, but like it's not horrible in the slightest either. It's probably more fun than Heartbeat. I'm not gonna lie. Like Heartbeat is one of my bucket list levels, so once I beat this will be another level crossed off the bucket list. Last bucket list level I beat in was Acropolis. It's funny because I probably wouldn't have even beaten Crazy 2 if it wasn't for Nethermind recommending me it. I let Nethermind conveniently right after I beat I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, it was Shadow Temple. Right after Shadow Temple, conveniently like Nethermind joined the chat. And I asked him to add a level to the Wheel of Doom, and he added Crazy 2 to the Wheel of Doom. And yeah, it landed on Crazy 2 somehow. Artificial Ascent, yeah, it's a good one. But knowing me and my relationship with duels, I would be terrified of the end. Of the very end. But Artificial Ascent does look like a really good level. Oh, lame. There's a big hair on my microphone. I just nearly ate it. Where's everyone else? I don't know. You know, yeah, it's a King Samalot reference, not... it's okay. I mean, unless he's behind him when I was talking about Vortrox, but... I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something and then I forgot. Oh yeah. Fricking, I'm not gonna lie, Heartbeat is like one of the greatest musically synced levels I've ever played. Like, it is, like, perfect. The music sync is, like, perfect. It's so beautiful. It's, like, one of the most musically synced levels I've ever played. Caramel, Caramel did a really good job when it came to the sync of this level. Oh yeah, Crazy 3 has really good sync too. I mean, I've never actually played Crazy 3. That's why I said one of the best synced levels I've ever played was this level. Because this level sync is crazy. Like, bro really nailed this heart beating part. That's okay. You didn't know it was an Four Jocks reference. Listen, there will be no chicken nugget incident here, okay? There will be no chicken nugget incidents once my super chats come in, okay? Once the super chat option comes up, it won't happen. Surely not. Oh my god. Second time I've died to that today. I can hear the background sound. Of what? Um, I think bro is just tripping. The only background noise you should be hearing is my keyboard. Alright, hard clicked it. Oh, ow, I clipped that junk. I beat Sockupin Egg. W, congratulations. Our best run today, by the way, chat, is 11 to 66, just so y'all know. Best run today, 11 to 66. Best run from normal mode, 43.76, aka 2 inputs before the wave. What happened to yesterday's stream? Yeah, that just... Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really have, like, a good explanation as to why. I don't know. I was not in the mood to live stream. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd say it was burnout. I think it's more like burnout towards Geometry Dash more than anything. And, like, I know that for freaking, Osu is pretty fine to play, but not everybody has Twitch, so it's kind of like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. When it came to streaming, I was kind of just lost that day. I didn't really know what to do. Oh my god! I hate that I died to that, because that's exactly where I died to from 11 to 66. That is exactly where I died to. That's exactly where I died to, dude. New best, though. But that's exact... Wait, is it same spot, too? Yeah, it was same spot, too. Exact same spot. Hey, you know, I'm glad it just wasn't 67. So, you know what? I take that as a W. We didn't get 67. But now, for the first time in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days, for the first time in 9 days, we get to update the title. Or I guess I should say 9 streams, not 9 days, because I haven't been streaming this every single day. For the first time in 9 streams, chat, we finally have a new best. That's that. Yeah, that was a. I'm happy I got a new best, and yeah, that was nice. I was talking through most of that run too, which was kind of funny. Crazy. Is that a Geometry Dash reference? Chat, who do you think is the bigger clip farmer between Vortrox and King Samalot? I feel like it's honestly probably King Samalot. Vortrox really only kind of clip farms when it's like 92% or 96%. But honestly, everything after that, I don't really think Vortrox clip farms that much. Oh. Do you know any swag routes in Harpy? I actually did. You should do what, crowd control after Harpy? Oh, hello, Lux Geometry Dash. I'm sorry, I didn't notice you there. How's your day been today? Maybe put. I could. Wait, isn't crowd control the one with that really weird wave? Isn't that the one with like the. What is it, like 5-second long wave? It's at like. I think like 20%. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, the mini wave with the spikes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. So for the Wheel of Doom, I have some choices that I want to do. I have what's it called? I have freaking the Ultimate Phase. I have Ultimate Phase planned for the wheel. I have Cataclysm planned for the wheel. Honestly, I might I was originally going to put Red World, but maybe Red World might be a little too easy, so I might put Red World Rebirth on the list. Because I don't know, I might be in the minority here, but I really like Red World. I don't know why I like Red World so much, but either Red World or Red World Rebirth. I respectfully won't put Accu on the list. I do not like. I don't like levels like that. I've tried Accu. I don't like it. Acrosis, maybe. Sweater weather, nah, I don't like sweater weather. I thought about adding like. Should I do should I do kind of like what Conix does, where I should put like my next bucket list demon on the list, where he put Slaughterhouse on the wheel, but he put like 8 or 9 different easier levels. Then what should I do that, or should I add like one really hard level and then the rest be like easier levels? Oh, I do want to beat down base someday. Down base, I definitely do. I definitely do want to be down base someday. Um, I, what's down base on the list? Isn't it like 8? I think it's like 7 something down base. Oh, down base is 825. Wait, is down base easier than Bloodbath? Down base is easier than Bloodbath? No, down base is easier than Bloodbath on the list. I thought down base was harder than Bloodbath. Down base is ranked lower than Bloodbath? Really? Crowd control. Yeah, this is the level I'm thinking of. This is the level I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll add crowd control to the list. We'll add it. Here, hold on. I'll get your guys' ideas and I'll write them down. So that way I don't forget whenever we beat Heartbeat. What should the really hard level be? What is like a bucket list demon that I could add that would like not be impossible for me to beat if I roll it, but like it would still be like very hard. Alright, we got crowd control. Sonic Wave, yeah, right, buddy. I am not wave carried. You can ask anybody in the chat. I'm like probably the worst wave player. Yeah, respectfully I'm gonna have to decline on Sonic Wave being the hardest level. Not gonna lie. Is there any good remixes for Allegiance? Because I want to add Allegiance to the list, but freaking Living Tombstone is copyrighted, so I can't play that if I'm lagging so much. Honestly, I think I'm gonna add Red World Rebirth to the list. I like Red World. The hard level, we could do Bloodbath. I mean, it's not like a Black Blizzard is one of my main bucket list levels I want to beat. That's up there. I feel like Black Blizzard and Artificial Ascent would be impossible for me right now, though. I don't think it would be possible for me to beat Black Blizzard or Artificial Ascent at the moment. I believe Artificial Ascent is like 500. Artificial is 499 and Black Blizzard is 537. Phobos? What's Phobos? 722. Okay. That's not bad. Honestly, one of my main bucket list levels to beat is freaking Dorami's Yandere series. I want to beat the Yandere and Yangair. someday. But that's not for a long time because those levels are hard. You could go for Phobos as a new hardest. I could add Phobos. Chat, if I die to 92, would I have to make a face? Would I have to do the face if I died to 92 on Phobos? Probably not. I don't want to be known as the Vortrox LARP or whatever people call it nowadays. Down base? I don't know if I'm confident in my wave skills to do that. Have we seen Dirty? Not recently. Conical Depression is a good one, too. Conical Depression's a good one. To maybe add Erebus? What's Erebus at? Erebus is 409? Erebus too hard. I can't do Erebus right now. Alright, let's set a limit here. Nothing in like what? Like what do you guys think my limit would be? You guys have been watching me over the times. What do you think my limit would be? Honestly, I think the max I would be able to do is probably like something around Bloodbath difficulty. And that would take me months. Yeah, I'd say depending, I guess it just depends if it's like in my skill set. I could probably do something like Bloodbath difficulty. And that's probably where I'd have to draw the line. So nothing harder than Bloodbath. Fallen Horizon 1483. Oh, Vortrox?
Today!
Okay, I'm not watching the full 20-minute video. Vortrox. I don't know why the verification video is 20 minutes long. That's 508. Top 500? You think I could do a top 500? And you got a lot of confidence in me, and I appreciate that, but... Don't do Low Def. Isn't Low Def... That's by Caramel, right? Low Def? Yeah. Oh, that's Low Def. Yeah, Low Def too hard. But I mean, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. What could we do here that's like... for the hard level, that's like Bloodbath difficulty. What should the hard level be? Because honestly, anything around Bloodbath difficulty, I don't have any true, like, bucket list desire to beat other than Down Base. Down Base would be, like, the only, like, bucket list type level that's in, like, the Bloodbath difficulty. But anybody who's a regular in here knows my wave skills aren't the greatest. I enjoy more older, like, looking levels. Like how Heartbeat is. So, like, 1.9, 1.8, some 2.0. Like, I normally like older looking levels. I can do newer ones as long as there's not too much going on the screen. I know that sounds kind of hypocritical because I'm talking about Down Base here, and it's like, that's a lot on the screen. But that's like a bucket list, so I'll make an exception for it. Despite how ridiculous Conical Depression is, you know, that's also kind of been one. I don't know, though. I've seen Conical Depression, it seems a little maybe too hard. Future Funk 2, Insane Demon. I mean, if you guys have some decent Insanes, I'd put them in there too. Fexty? Fexty. Isn't this the one, it wasn't this in... Oh, this is Fexty. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, we could talk about it as I play more Heartbeat, because I've been getting too distracted off Heartbeat. You guys just spit out ideas, and I will observe the showcase and see if I like them. Oh, okay. Like Biru? Like Biru. Yo, 10 viewers. It's been a while since I had 10 viewers in my chat. Fairy Dust. Maybe. Windy, maybe. I'll write all these down and keep them in mind, though. So we'll have Fairy Dust for now. Windy for now. The Flawless. Isn't that Temu Yatagarasu? Isn't the Flawless just Temu Yatagarasu? Did you already put Acrozes? I'm not making the wheel, I'm just writing stuff down. I'll put Acrozes for now. I'll put Flawless for now. And once I actually beat the level, I'll actually look at all these and, like, do all that. But I'm just gathering ideas for now, so just let them rip. Nope. I'll call it Cold Level Go Burr. It sounds funny. Honestly, despite the kind of struggles I had when I tried, I mean, I gave it like a half-effort practice run, but like, I tried the ultimate phase, and I wasn't doing the greatest on it, but this was like 2 weeks ago. So, I'd still want the ultimate phase on the list, I'm not gonna lie. The ultimate phase is just such a good level. It also has some duels that I could practice with, too. Through the Decay? I think I tried that one, and I didn't really like that one. Just go to 2x speed to be more ahead in stream. Well, you're gonna go into the future, predict my 100% completion of this game. Or, not of this game, of this level. Freaking pillar, dude. Go. Unfortunately not, Engine. Welcome in, how was your day today? So many new people coming into my chat today, dude. This is amazing. Is today just the lucky day? We got 66% today. A ton of new people in the chat today. Like, is today just a lucky day? What's next? I'm gonna be raided by like freaking Doogie or something? Like, holy crap. Oh, what? I've never done that before. I've never died like that before. That's a new death. I've never died like that before. Normally I die like inside of that spike, but I've never died on the outside of it before. Yeah, when you click pause on the live stream, when you like go to look, and if the little live button is gray, you can just click on it and it automatically puts you up to date. My phone's dying. Come here, charger. Yeah, nah. You're good. Yeah, but that's like the easiest way to do it. Yo, when do you end stream? Not to be mean. Probably in like an hour. Yeah. Probably like an hour. Normally I do like 3.5 hour streams. Why? Why'd you want to know? But that's what I usually aim to do. No, Rudy said a lot of things in chat. You just haven't been there for it. Rudy, surprisingly, was one of the first people in chat, actually. It's kind of funny. But again, I'm thankful that new people are coming into my chat. That's okay, you didn't know. Oh, because I was going to sleep? Yeah. Yeah, probably like an hour or so. But don't worry, if I get a new best, any new best from 66, I'm probably just gonna post it as a YouTube short. Make them like progression shorts. So I might even make. So I might even make a short about the 66% death. Try and do 25 to 100. I mean, I could. But I feel like if I was consistent as I've been to 25, I feel like it would just be more worth it to just go from 0. Okay, what is that? That Star Page just sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, what? You can do that? You can do that? Yo, I did not know you could do that. That's kind of funny, actually. You can do that? I mean, there are some, like, skills I could refine, sure, but for most of the level, it's just overcoming my nerves. And I only really get nerves at, like, the wave. That's when I get nerves. Any other part of the level, I'm nerveless, honestly. Oh, come on! I hate when that happens. That's way more frequent than it seems. It sucks, but it's like actually like super frequent. I will stay up. You don't have to, Rudy, but I appreciate it though. Thank you. Where's Elrex? No clue. Also, if anybody's interested, I do have a Discord server. If you want to be notified the next time I go live, I do have a Discord server. But yeah. So I mean, I made the announcement in the Discord that I was going live. Screw you, lag spike. Why can I just not do that UFO now? Yeah, I'm probably gonna push my completions to the AREDL as well. Like once I beat Heartbeat, I will be getting points for this, which will be nice. It'll feel rewarding to have some points, even though they're not really like kind of like the official points that people look at. There's still points, and it's still very rewarding. Crazy, yeah, Crazy's a good one. So basic according to the OX frame, window counter spam, and go for this has 5 frames. I have no idea. Yeah, Crazy is a really good hard demon to beat. I beat that in like 1 stream, so it's a very easy hard demon. You could also do what else could you do? I mean, obviously there's the overhyped choice of picking fricking 9 circles. But honestly, if I had to recommend you one, I would say do Crazy. Bro, like, what the frick? Yeah, I don't know why that is. I'm not gonna lie, I'd say that freaking Crazy one is easier than 9 circles. In my opinion, but that could just be because I'm bad at Wave. But I think Crazy's easier than 9 circles. In my opinion. Okay, bro. Yeah, Crazy is a really fun level. Oh my gosh! Honestly, when I was playing Crazy 3, I was terrified of dying to the impossible ball timing at the end. At like 95, I think it is, or whatever, when you go into that ball, and you have to do the final click down. That part I was terrified of, but thankfully I did it with first try. you know, I'm just gonna go back to doing the heartbeat at normal. Because I feel like I'm doing consistent enough to where I don't need to be doing runs at the moment. Oops. Oops. I did not mean to die to that. 11% W. I want to try crazy now. Crazy sounds fun. I want to try it now. Oops. What am I doing? I suck. Okay, come on. Thank you. I am rusty. Oh my god. Why am I dying to this of all things? I'm embarrassed with myself. How am I dying to this? Thank you. Okay, that's hard though. Dude, that part, that animation part, that part is actually like one of the hardest parts of the entire level in my opinion. It's like so tight there. I don't understand why, but that part for me was like the hardest of the entire level. Not flexing or anything. Hey, that's still good. Honestly, I bet odds doing way better on Crazy 2 than I do Crazy 1, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, okay. You didn't have to flex on them like that. Ah. Nah, I know you were just saying. Also, welcome into the stream. How was your day? Or night. Depending on where you live. Depending on what country. Like Crazy 3, no. I will not get anywhere. Unless I actually, like, practice it. Yo, okay, never mind. I thought I could get far on these levels, but apparently I can't. I guess Unk is just washed. Yeah, I think Unk is just washed, bro. Honestly, if you beat Sunshine, you could probably do, like, I don't even know, honestly. Okay. I don't know. I give up. I thought I could do a lot better, but I just ended up embarrassing myself. I'm not gonna lie. Sock up in hell. Yeah, I thought about it too. Like maybe doing that after I do Bloodbath, but nah, I don't know. Oh, did you guys? I mean, you guys probably did, but did you guys see that EVW fluke to extension on Bloodlust? I was shocked he did that. I just hope he didn't get a mind block from it. Dude, he is crushing Bloodlust, by the way. Yeah, he fluked all the way to extension. The frick? Yeah, dude, yeah, EVW for where he's at right now, he is crushing freaking Bloodlust. I gotta say. I think he died to 63. Hello, dirty dude. I did that way too fast. You have a Twitch account now? W. Now, if you're interested in Osu, I stream Osu on there. Whoa. Whoa, okay. It's a protection thing. What did you try to send? Can say because it won't allow it. Oh, yeah. I guess you're right. I guess I should have thought about that. Oh, it's the same thing as my YouTube. Whoa, whoa! What the heck, bro? That lag spike just completely screwed me up, bro. I don't know why I'm making those noises. It just freaking happens. They just come out randomly. Crazy, probably. Yeah. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room, a rubber room, with rats. The rats made me crazy. Yes, if it has recently streamed Osu on it, then yes, it is mine. I was gonna say you could look at Discord, but I don't think you have Discord, so. Just click on the pages and you'll see one that's probably... It'll probably show my last Osu stream. I streamed it like 2 days ago. I mean, if you need, I can just give you the Twitch link. Okay. Oh, here I am. At this point, just give me the link. Okay, I got you. That's nice for you, Taylor. Oh boy, let's see. Did you like make it yourself? Or like, is it like a playlist of like your music or? Yo, Queso's live right now? Oh, Infinity's live too. That was my brother's name, the second part of my name. No, I just got 66 today. After 9 days, I finally got a new best. Bruh, just let me have the link. Thank you. Show me the playlist on stream. Maybe. Like, are you asking me to listen to it? Because I don't really listen to music while playing Geometry Dash. You don't know how to spell queso? Caseoh. That's how queso spells queso. But if you're wondering how to spell queso like the Mexican topping, I believe it's Quaso. No showed on screen. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me get the Twitch link in the chat for the people that want to follow my Twitch. There you guys go. That should lead you straight to my Twitch account. For if you're ever interested in Osu and maybe some other games that I can't live stream on YouTube, that's where they will be live streamed. Over there. As for your playlist, on the other hand, YouTube. Just let me go on the person's channel. I don't know why you're being like this, YouTube. You're being not very nice. Totally not trained. It's just a playlist of trains? We're talking about this? Totally not trains. Just the video titles. Oh. Okay. Every 17 years ago. What is for the 4th video? Walking tour at Japan's Hidden Tunnel Station. Oh, there's your comment. I don't know what you wanted me to look at about this. Go to 2030. Man, there's gonna be a jump scare at 2030. This is probably a whole elaborate scheme just to jump scare me. Warning headphone users, just in case. This seems like a jump scare scene about to happen. I don't know. Taylor wanted me to watch this. Skip 20 seconds. Horror game in real. Nah, this is a Backrooms level. This is a Backrooms level, bro. I can't tell if a train or a jump scare is coming. This looks like a freaking Backrooms level. I'll do the 3rd video. What is this lore I'm watching right now? Is this like a freaking ARG type junk? I'm watching some like Backrooms. Okay, well this is just the same thing. Holy crap! I don't know what the point of this is. But they're very short, so I'm indulging in it. Squishy Man. Yeah, I watch Squishy Man from time to time. W trains, chat. That's all I gotta say. I don't know what else to say to that, but W trains. Taylor, do you mind elaborating on, like, the lore of that? Like, why did you want me to watch that? Finally not trains, but it's oh! Okay. I get it. So you're just trying to, like, troll them. You think, like, they're just, like, you know, a train hater. And they're like, oh, finally, no trains. This playlist says no trains. Oh, finally, I won't see another train in my life. And then they open it up, and then the first video they see is a train running right at them. It's kind of funny. That's like an old YouTube troll. True. Honestly, at this rate, my progress is just I could beat the level any day now. I already showed that playlist to another streamer before. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that playlist was just like an elaborate ruse to like jump scare me with something, and I was low-key on edge the entire time watching those, because I thought it was gonna lead to like a jump scare or something. Okay, I was too low. At the time, there was only one video. Oh my gosh. When did you get 66? Like what? An hour ago? 30 minutes ago? Everybody was here for it. What was it, like 30 minutes ago? It was either an hour or 30 minutes ago. I can't remember. It was something like that. Where's Xander at? I missed the resident furry. We need Xander back. I miss Xander. Peppa. Hello, Peppa. Peepa. How was your day today, Peepa? So many new people today. I think YouTube's giving me like a second wind here. I'm actually like super happy. It's been so long since I've had new people in my chat, dude. Not to say that the regulars aren't great, but it's amazing when new people come in, you know. I get to, you know, interact, talk about things that I wouldn't hear from the regulars. Maybe because I qualified for monetization? Maybe. I don't know how that would affect anything, but maybe. Oh yeah, as for people that don't know, I should probably make a Discord announcement about it, but I have just applied for monetization. So in about a month, I'll hear back from YouTube on whether or not I have unlocked super chats and memberships. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Alright, good night. Good night, Rudy. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. I really do. What was that one? They have a dishwasher, dryer, washer, and fridge too. Yeah. I'd be kind of concerned if somebody didn't have one. Why? That's like oddly specific. I'm gonna make like a totally not refrigerator playlist next. Fridge and washer. I mean, you don't yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair. I mean, you don't really need a dryer. You could just, like, hang them out to dry, like, outside, but then you risk, like, spiders crawling in them or bugs crawling in them, and then, you know, you're gonna put on the shirt, and then you're gonna wish you hadn't. Especially if you live in Australia. I also turn on every washer in an electronics store. Why are they plugged in? What? Yeah, well, that's not stopping, like, a wasp from getting curious, or a bee, a butterfly, or a ladybug. Oh my god, I suck. Oh, you're from the UK? W. Why can I not just freaking do that? I don't understand why. Whenever I get there, I just can't do that. Nice. Hello, Slemons? Sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name. But, hello. Welcome in. How's your day been today? Slemp. Oh, Slemp? Okay. Well, hello, Slemp. It's been alright. Just, had dinner and then, you know, been enjoying myself on some Geometry Dash. Booted up this stream and... What am I doing? What'd you eat? Enchiladas? Enchiladas? However you want to say them. I tried to say them from Mexican accent, but I think I just butchered it even more. Good eats, I know. It's amazing. I ate like 3 of them. And there's still so much more. If it wasn't like midnight right now, I would freaking eat like... I don't know, like I'd freaking eat more. Is that a printer? Yo, that lag spike is crazy. Probably not. I don't know what washer and dryer I have, to be honest with you. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna place a dryer description. Oh, on a 42 W. Yeah, I think we're good. I'll be right back, chat. I have to pee. I gotta take a pee. Alright, we're back. And the funny thing is all those Samsung fridges and junk probably cost over $1,000. if I had that kind of money, you'd be seeing a way different streaming setup. Oh. What if I just get so good at Heartbeat that it just becomes my warm-up level? Like how Doggy has Slaughterhouse, this is just my warm-up level. This isn't really a good warm-up level. No, I know, but I'm just saying, just by the time I beat it, I'm gonna be so good at it, I probably could do it as a warm-up. Are you like a salesman getting paid by the hour to go on live streams and pitch these washing machines and dryers and fridges? I guess I should say salesperson. Okay, dude, why? I worked at as an electronics store worker for 9 years now. Dang. I hope you're the manager now or something. After working there for 9 years. Or you got like significant promotions or something. So I worked at the electronics store. Ah, so you are a salesperson. And if you had proof of me buying said washing machine, then you would get commission on that washing machine. I forgot to. How'd you forget the TVs? I feel like people would be a lot more interested in a TV than a dang, like, fridge. Honestly, if the import fee wasn't like a gazillion dollars, I don't know, maybe Maybe the UK just makes like goated washers and dryers that just never break. 40-inch. Chat, I ain't gonna lie, I think we're slowing down. Yeah, it has been a W stream though. So many new people and a new best, I know, right? Oh, what? W Harvest, but oh, what? That's so lame. I couldn't have at least died to the green orb. Okay. Did you see stream react? No. What is it? Do it now, bruh. What am I trying to look at? Tung circles. That's what you wanted me to look at? Check the other technology I missed. I am not doing, I don't know how I'm doing I'm not doing tung circles. That's not happening. Can't we just leave brain rot and like whatever year it was created, bruh. I think brain rot has genuinely been one of the worst creations on the entire planet. You want? I mean, maybe if it could connect to OBS and give me a heart rate monitor, maybe for my live stream, maybe if it could connect to OBS, get my heart rate on there, maybe. Because I still have to figure out to get one of the. I really don't want to get a chest strap. I mean, I know like the most common freaking heart rate monitors are like chest straps, but like, I just feel like that'd be so uncomfortable to play in. Google it. Yeah, maybe I'll Google it later. Thanks for the idea. It should not have been legendary. Zoink's the type of guy to say Tung Tung Sahurkles is freaking mythic rating. How long have we been live? 3 hours? Okay. So, we're gonna... I think I'll get, like, to the ball, like, 1 or 2 more times, and I think that'll be it for stream. Zoink's talked about Tung Tung Sahurkles. That's actually how I found out about Tung Tung Sahurkles the first time, was he mentioned it, but I never looked at anything Tung Tung Sahurkles related. I've seen Ronaldo circles. Whirlpool is a company, yeah. Oh my god, what are these drop attempts I'm getting, bro? First drop, I guess I should say. Yeah, I think I'm only getting to the ball once and then I'm done. And then we'll do like 10 attempts on Slaughterhouse just because. Hoover? Isn't Hoovers what British people call vacuums? The Hoover? People on no account. Or they're just lurking. Hi, lurkers. Imagine Zoink is just like lurking in the stream right now. Yeah, you're right. Got my lunch. What'd you get? Hoover makes Hoovers. I couldn't have guessed. Aw, come on. Ooh, yeah. We'll do one more attempt just because. Okay, yep. Alright, let's do Slaughterhouse. do like 10 attempts on Slaughterhouse and I think we're done. Oh, it's a Slaughterhouse. Oh yeah, 8% on Slaughterhouse, baby. Oh. I don't know how I did that first try. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know how I did that first try. No! I know there's like a cheese, but I don't know how to do it. You have to hold, I forgot. You have to hold, I forgot. Also, I beat Heartbeat. If you actually did, congratulations. No proof yet. No! Come on. Lied to our entire lives. I'm actually a secret top player that hasn't, like, face revealed yet. This is just, like, one of my second accounts. No! Dang, I want to make it there one more time. No! Did you see somebody did Society on 4 runs on controller? Eh! Yay! We got 8% on Slaughterhouse. Or 7, something like that, I don't know. Oh. But alright, chat. That's gonna be all from me. Thank you to everybody who came. Thank you to all the new people who came. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Rudy. Thank you, there's one more guy I'm missing. Thank you, Bobs. Thank you, Cubings. Thank you, Jacksons. There's one new person that I'm missing that I can't think. Oh, yeah, Lux. It was Lux. Thank you, Lux. Thank you to all the lurkers. And I'll see you all with another Heartbeat stream. See ya. Meow.